So we're looking at our new zero turn that we got for Sojourn JTown. Here's just a quick tutorial of how to kind of get this thing off running. So depending on how tall you are, there's a little lever here that can kind of adjust the length back and forward of the seat to the handlebars. This is the cutting deck height. So if you want to adjust that before you get going, you just press in on this guy and you pull the pin out and set it whatever height you want. Right now I have it set at 3 and it seems like a good enough cut. When you sit in the chair, there's this icon right here, the screen, that'll show you 4 different indicators of what it needs before it can crank. You need to have it in park. It needs to be sitting in neutral, which means the handlebars are out and not in. Someone needs to be sitting in the seat, and your deck has to be down. You can see if I undo one, I don't know if you can tell, but that's now lit. And I pushed it back in, and there it goes. So it starts great. Choke here's on slow. I'll go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you that there's some particular things that you have to do before you can even put this thing in motion. So if I were to try to bring in the handlebars, engine would die. So you gotta make sure you know what order you're ready to work this thing before you get going. So, there you go. You kick in the brake. This little lever is part of your brake system. So you push the brake and you pull this guy back to lock it. And then when you're ready to go, you push it on the brake and disengages that lever, and now the brake's back. We're ready to go, so I can bring the handlebars in. And you're gonna have to just let my hands do some moving. So I'm pushing forward on both levers, just moving. Now let's say I get out in the field, so we're gonna go in Parson's backyard. Say I get out in the field, and I want to get the deck going. So you gotta release the deck. This is a travel height thing, so you push down on that and you pull this lever back, and then you re-release. Now your deck's low, and you pull up on this guy.